And there we are. Welcome to the finals of Sea Rovers, where we take Glock and Calls versus Kill on Sight. This is the first team from America participating in our EU tournament, which is Glock and Calls. And there we are, we start off with the votes. As per usual, the votes are absolutely random. That's something our technicians need to fix on the back end. Hopefully the teams will figure it out. We have Ancient being banned, as well as Train is being banned, with Mirage, Anubis, Inferno and Dust left. Anubis being banned. And we have two maps left, Mirage and Dust 2. We have Glock and Calls politely asking for Mirage. And there it is, we're playing Mirage. Let the knife round begin, and we have Glock and Calls versus Kill on Sight. Looks like terrorist team's trying to help them out. Perhaps maybe it's the part of a strategy where the opponent team chooses who goes where. And we have Glock and Calls. Glock and Calls being on counter-terrorist side, with Kill on Sight staying on the terrorist side. Beginning off, looks like Kill on Sight is taking a quick B-rush. No stopping from doing. Does the Molotov stop them? Looks like it doesn't. Yamain takes down Cold Skinner, but dies down. Oh. She enters side. And with that very fast round, Kill on side wins. That was a very quick aggressive push, and now it looks like Kill on side does not stop with the momentum with 4 AKs and a scout. Looks like it's a split with a quick push from Craig. Except is expecting the underpass player, but Michal takes him down. Terrace still pushing through. Multiple exchanges on CD spawn, leaving Bobbert alone on A. Kill on side fully loaded with cash. While Glock and calls, there's a few grenades, but not all players have them. Set is pushing out aggressively from ramp. Spots Knutsa and takes him down. Dies to jungle. And Cold Skinner falls down on short. Like a fast A execute from Kill on side, spotting Bobber on triple box and immediately extinguishing A. Not even a chance to plant the bomb. What will Kill on side do on this 5th round? Will it be another fast action or a split? That is the question. It looks like they're splitting with the bomb heading towards mid. Dropping it right off, standard Molotov into connector, and they have control. Greg manages to catch Michal from jungle. Terrace sneaking on too short. Wait, Greg in kitchen. Takes down, except, however, Luminara trades him in. Luminara continuously fake planting, expecting Cold Skinner to be quite close. However, he's only approaching from short. Luminara hard the steps short, and now he's rushing down to A side. Beautiful flash masked by the gunshot. CT gets a headshot, gets another headshot, and with that we're getting a first round for Glock and calls by Cold Skinner. Kill on site is still stashed up with cash. And from the looks of it, the counter-terrorist will have to force, after that, one round. Looks like Kill on site is going for an A execute. Knutso is trying to push for info. Here's all the action. Communicates to his friends to start rotating. Does not manage to get accept. Accept heads onto site aggressively. Spots firebox. Kills him off. And Kill on site takes A site, planting the bomb on default. Grenade into the smoke to peek through CD. We have a 3-on-3. Drake takes down Luminara. Are they expecting somehow from CT? No, they're not. Krog and Greg get taken down by Mihal. We have a timeout from Kill on site. After a quick discussion, we are ready and back in the match. On site is performing smokes on mid to take over mid control. But by the looks of it, they are not taking mid. Bomb is being hauled down to A site with Accept playing with Greg. Will Greg spot him? He did hear a step. He's hearing grenades. He knows he's close. Spots him. Starts shooting and unfortunately falls down. Accept. And Accept takes down Krog as well. A very beautiful action from Accept. Flash is going in. On short. Trying to distract Cold Skinner while the bomb gets hauled down to B side. Cold Skinner does not expect Schweger to be close as well as Luminara and gets taken down. 6-1 for Kill on site. What will Glock and Coles do in this round? We have an op and a scout. Sorry, we just have an op. After a quick exchange, Cold Skinner is thinking whether to go A or mid. Goes on middle, but already hears his friends getting attacked on A side. Looks like Bobber to fall on A, B. Sorry, fall on A. And by Craig to break up the smoke with Mihal pushing him and killing him with a headshot. Swagger finishing off Cold Skinner. Side approaching A side again. Once it works, they're sure it's going to work again. Pushing through the flashes. And the counter-terrorist hiding on site. Luminara, but it's taken down by Swagger. And we have 2v1. Cold Skinner slowly approaching onto A from connector. Does not get spotted. But except double checks and gets take it down. Takes down Cold Skinner. Are we looking at another A execute? By the looks of it, kill on site is fully committed onto A. A worked once. Early grenade comes over from Knutso. Pushed back by Molotov. There's already have information. It's A as they push B. Knutso does not manage to get any damage dealt. And with that, Greg is rotating through T-spawn. Greg slowly approaching from ramp, not making any sound. But he gets spotted by Michal. Nine to 1 for kill on sight. 11th round. Will kill on sight. Push A again. And by the looks of it, kill on site is fully committed to that A site. Grenades already. Luminar lines up his Molotov for under. Unfortunately, does not land. Drift breaks up with a grenade. Goes through panicking. Spraying everywhere. His friend Luminar from underneath helps him. Gets help. Swagger takes down Colt. Way up. And Luminara is serving as a satellite dish. Kill on site gets another round on A. Match point. And we shall look. By the way they're facing, I think it could be a fast B execute. They did predict fairly well. Glock and calls did reinforce A side harder. And by the looks of it, the strategy is really working. There's no one on B, only Greg rotating from short. Here's all the action. Start scouting from short. Slight mix-up. Swagger still kicks down Greg. Contrast playing a retake on B. The two contractors approaching from the apartment. Swagger misses his shot, but except finishes it anyways. Greg takes down Swagger with a beautiful headshot. Unfortunately, it's not enough to win the round for them. And kill on side wins the first side. Glock and Colts is rushing for a B. Are they going under? Or they're coming to B? Looks like they're coming to B side. Fairly well predicted. Manara plays with Gilbert. He's trying to take them down. Antivirus side has already rotated to B. Beautiful grenade. which except is able to still with half HP deliver 2 headshots. (12-1). We're looking at a match point. Looks like a split from Glock and calls. Cold Skinner waiting for that cross. Here's a grenade being pulled out, takes down Cold Skinner, but Rovers helps out by refragging. Craig is going for the plant. Beautiful swagger shot. Does not connect on the other. 2 scouts versus 2 Mac 10s. Swagger takes down Krog. They know exactly where Craig was. Craig tried to play for time. Unfortunately, they did not have the power. They were very unlucky with this match. Thanks for watching, and see you in about 2 hours.